barely survives a workout. The bun of steel, I will go over how I do this in detail later on in this video. Oh, my hair feels so dry now. It's been days since I've last washed it. Oily roots, also a little flaky. And on top of that, the dryness, running my fingers through my hair, it just gets stuck because it's so dry and damaged. But we're gonna do a little repairing in the shower. So I had every intention of filming in the shower one of my, you know, little stylized montages. And if you didn't know, our current home, our 1924 California bungalow, still doesn't have central air, so we don't have air conditioning. We also don't have heat. So for that reason, I take really, really hot showers. But that also means that things get really steamy because we also don't have one of those shower vents that gets rid of the steam. So long story short, I set up to film in the shower and instantly this camera lens just steamed up and I'm like, you know what? This is not gonna work. So let me do my thing and come back and tell you what exactly I did in the shower and some more info on the Aveda Botanical Repair, who is sponsoring today's video. First of all, it's in the most beautiful shade of green. If you didn't know, green is my favorite color. Green, green, green. Aside from the color immediately being drawn to the product and the packaging, I have learned so much about Aveda in partnering with them for the launch of Botanical Repair that I'm just so impressed with their efforts in truly caring about the environment that it's actually in return led to them being carbon neutral. Their products are vegan, cruelty-free. I mean, it's just incredible. And this particular collection, the Botanical Repair collection from Aveda, took 6 years to develop, which is insanity. And it's probably the reason why my hair loves it so much. I love that it's plant-powered technology, plant ingredients that are helping to strengthen the bonds of your hair from the inside out. And if you don't know what bonds are, don't worry. I didn't know what they were either. I literally like have my laptop here. I had to Google it. I'm like, what exactly are bonds? Because all I know is that my hair is just really hard to handle. It's very unmanageable if I don't use the right products. Bonds are what give your hair strength, and if they are weakened, that is what causes your hair to feel damaged and weak. And I just love that you can repair those bonds and strengthen them with plant ingredients. Absolutely love that about this line. But in the shower, what I used is the shampoo first. My hair, you know, after days of not washing it, just had a ton of buildup, oil, product. It was really, really gross and kind of glued to my head. Something I've been doing as of recently that has been so helpful is washing my hair upside down. And I know it sounds a little bizarre. Be a little careful if you have really thick long hair like mine, because you might find yourself drowning in the shower, making it, you know, it sounds messy, but give it a try if you have hair that feels weighed down, because it really lifts your roots and gives you additional volume, and it makes it so much easier to work a shampoo into your scalp and really scrub your scalp. When I don't wash my hair for several days, I always opt for a mask because my hair just, by the time it's ready to be washed, it needs all that hydration and repairing and strengthening that it can get because I have put my hair through it. And I love working this mask into the ends of my hair where it's most damaged. Obviously, the further away you get from the scalp, the more damaged the hair is, because that's the older hair versus what's on your roots. But I do work it up towards my roots because in general, my hair is really dry and textured. It's not just the ends. And I let it sit for a bit. I also brush my hair in the shower with conditioner in it. And I know this might sound contradictory. Some people get told not to brush their hair in the shower because wet hair is more prone to damage. But if you have very textured hair that easily gets tangled like mine, you're worse off brushing it out of the shower because you're gonna cause more damage trying to get all the knots out when there's no conditioner in the hair, giving your hair that slip. When this is in your hair, it just feels so silky and luxurious that all of the detangling is pretty much done with the mask. But I do go in with a tangle teaser, thick and curly, and just brush out the knots, and then you'll see when I take my hair out, it is completely knot free. So let me actually get to styling my hair now that I've chatted your ears off. So look at it. See how I can just run my fingers through my hair, no problem? Oh, smells so good. The strengthening leave-in treatment is another favorite. I instantly noticed the difference. I used to always mix my leave-in treatments with an oil because the leave-in treatment alone wouldn't give my hair that conditioned feeling, that like nice, soft, silky sort of texture when I was done styling. So I would always compensate with an oil, but this alone makes my ends feel smooth, as if I've added an oil to it, but I haven't. It's just this product. So I'm gonna work this into my hair section by section because it's so thick. And I do wanna make sure my hair is protected because I'm gonna do a lot of heat styling right now. And this does protect your hair up to, I believe, 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's really important to use a heat protectant, leave-in conditioner so you don't further damage your hair. Since I decided to cut a fringe, love it, just, you know, requires a little extra styling. I grabbed the shortest pieces, so technically I would call these my bangs even though they're not bangs. So I grabbed this and I pin it back until I'm ready to blow dry this section. Highest heat, highest air setting. Although it looks large, it definitely feels silky smooth. And next up, a 2-inch, 1.5 inch curling iron. I do have a video doing this in detail that I will link for you guys to watch. Oh, look at that. So easy to run your fingers through. And I already know you guys are gonna think I am so ridiculous for this next part, but I heavily rely on my air wrap. I mean, look, I can round brush, I'm just not the best at it, so it takes a little more effort, and I leave my air wrap plugged in all the time because it's what I use to touch up my hair on the daily. It's just so much easier to use than like a round brush and a hair dryer. So I'm gonna round brush the fringe. And that's the last bit of heat styling I'm doing for today. This Aveda Brilliant Emollient Finishing Gloss is just incredible for shine. So I take a few pumps of that and just comb it through my hair. All right, and I think that's all the heat styling I'm gonna do for today. It's already pretty late in the day. I had some calls, kind of delayed my styling time. I didn't like hop in the shower and immediately get to styling my hair. So that's about it. I do want to show you how I sleep at night. It's a burning question that a lot of you have, so I'll make sure to share that before I go to bed tonight. Not gonna lie, I worked up a little bit of an appetite after doing my hair. It does take a hot minute the first day, wash day. Like I said, I look forward to washing it, not styling it. But all this talk of taking care of your hair from the inside out made me want to share a smoothie with all of you that is also good for your hair from the inside out because it contains avocado as the main ingredient. So let me share it with all of you. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen it. And if you aren't following me, what are you even doing? First ingredient, half of a banana, better if it's frozen. We're gonna do half of an avocado. This is a serving size for both Kyle and I. So cut everything in half if it's just for a single serving. Let's see. Oh. Super greens. I love this mix. It has organic spinach, mizuna, not to be confused with ozuna, chard, and kale. So I just do like a handful of this. I don't want to add any protein powder to it. I was when I was recovering from my gum graft, still recovering. doing so much better, as you can tell. But on days 1 through 3, I needed to up my protein because it was really hard to eat protein. So I was adding vanilla protein powder to this shake, but instead today, to sweeten it, give it a little flavor, I'm using this sweet leaf stevia in the flavor of vanilla creme, my favorite. Cinnamon, just a little sprinkle. It is so good, and avocado is exceptionally good for your hair. Adds to shine, overall health. Right, bedtime. You may have noticed there's one black pillow, and that's because it is a silk pillowcase, the only one I currently have. It was gifted to me, and I always hear that a silk pillowcase is better for your skin, for your hair. Decided to finally give it a try. It's not the correct size, which is why it looks like this. And obviously the black color doesn't go with the rest of our linens. So I am going to commit to getting a set that is a neutral color and actually fits the king size pillows. I'm pretty sure there's like a queen size, but it's super helpful when it comes to maintaining my hair because it's so gentle. Your hair kind of just slides off. Same thing with your skin. It's not being pressed into the pillow and then it gets stuck when you move around at night. It kind of just glides naturally. And everyone else in the family has also come to realize that the silk pillowcase is amazing. So I have to battle Kyle, Mika, and Boomer for the pillow. And I've woken up where like both Kyle and I are sharing this one pillow in the morning. We're just like both like so close together. This is how I sleep at night. I do move around a lot, but this is how I tend to start off. This is usually on the ground, it's not here. Before I lay down, I grab all of my hair and I just go like this and let it drape over my pillow. And then I usually fall asleep with one arm up like this. It's really bizarre. I don't know why I do that. Just like that, you know, a little support. But then by the time I wake up, I'm usually like this. It makes no sense. That's just how I roll. But that's pretty much all I do for my hair at night. I don't tie it up. I don't do anything special to it. I think that the silk pillowcase really does help. Just draping it over your pillow really helps as well if you don't have a silk pillowcase. That is all I wanted to share this evening. I'm gonna get back into reading some books in Espanol and call it a night. Good morning. Always with matcha in hand or else it's not my video. This is how I do my bun of steel. First of all, this is how I woke up with my hair. Still a ton of volume. Still has that same style that I went to bed with. I'm going to use a thick headband. This just makes me look a little more polished and it just helps reduce frizz. Yes, it's gonna flatten your hair, but again, I'm gonna show you how I style it post-workout. Now I'm gonna flip it upside down. The key to maintaining this hairstyle through my workout is to not use a hair tie. I gather the hair and then I start twisting. So I keep it as tight as possible. Just twist like so. And instead of using a hair tie, I love using French bobby pins. I use a ton of them, as many as it takes to secure the bun. So I just go around and keep adding bobby pins until it feels secure, and we're good to go. It almost enhances the wave pattern. Doesn't leave a dent like a hair tie would. And you'd be surprised, it really stays on top of my head. You just gotta make sure that the bobby pins are securing the hair in place, which is why I like the French bobby pins, because I feel like they grip the hair a little better. And once it's secure, we will get in a workout. rep again, not naked. I am gonna leave this headband on until I'm ready to style my hair, because if not, I feel like the excess sweat makes the frizz worse, especially in the shower with all the steam. So I just leave it like this until I'm ready to style. If I don't have the headband, I also love these little spa wraps that you can just put on like this. And I always shower with a shower cap. I'm not sure where this one is from. It was gifted to me a while back, but I like it because it's not so aggressive looking. It's a chic shower cap. Even with my bun sticking out, I'm dead. Okay, I've never seen myself. I guess I usually just do it and then hop in the shower. I never actually look at myself in the mirror, and I just realize it looks so ridiculous. I'm gonna hop in the shower. Can't follow me in there. Lens is gonna fog up, so I'm gonna remove the camera from the vicinity of this bathroom, and then I'm gonna go back to style my hair again. Put it through some more stressors, you know, because that's just what we like to do to our hair these days. And we are back, keeping the green theme going. I'm also wearing green pants. Why? I don't know. Hair is in the bun and the headband until I'm ready to style, which is right now. You'll see how flat it is, but the headband truly helps. So this is my hair out of the bun. Let me stand up so you guys can really see it. And this is why I love wearing it in a bun when I work out. Look at that. Without having done anything to it, the style from the previous day is still there. Hair is still super silky and soft to the touch. My air wrap, some water. That's all I need to bring back the volume. And essentially what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pin back. I usually do these pieces right here around the face and then this top piece. And I'm just gonna mist with some water. And I'm gonna round brush. And look at that. Back to normal, as if I used a curling iron, but I did not. So also, if you're just curious as to how to get more volume, because I know I naturally have really thick, voluminous hair, but it does get flat with that headband. But in general, if you just want volume, I'm gonna spray the roots, and this is how I'm gonna round brush. Get nice and low so you can see. So I start by smoothing the top in this direction, and then I hold it for a bit like this. So notice I went under from the back like that, and I just hold it there to bring back the volume. Ta-da! Look at that. Volume is back. Back in action. I'm gonna do the other side. And I think that's gonna conclude this video, because that is exactly 24 hours of me putting my hair through it. And that is everything that I put my hair through in just a 24-hour period. I know it seems like a lot, but honestly, it's more so just day one of washing and styling that is a little on the tedious side. But after that, it's just a matter of maintaining, using the right products. As you saw, my hair really loves Botanical Repair from Aveda, so I want to give them one more thank you for sponsoring today's video, because prior to using that line, I thought I desperately needed a haircut and I just got one in December, okay? So that was only a month ago, but my hair just, it was feeling like straw, and you really could not run your fingers through it without the end just going like, and it just getting completely stuck. And if I already said that, I'm sorry to sound repetitive, but anytime I vlog or shoot in a long period of time, I'm like, what did I say? Did I already mention that? Hopefully editing helps. So definitely check them out. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them for me down below. Funny thing is, I'm probably gonna have to style my hair one more time, because I'm doing a live on Instagram in about an hour and 20 minutes. And whenever I do makeup, I love my hair being up and out of my face. So I'm probably gonna put it back in a headband and then style it again afterwards. It never ends, I'm telling you, when you're constantly on camera. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. So I hope that you took something out of this or enjoyed seeing like what goes into having my hair look the way it does. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.